Alright guys, we're back. Okay, so now I just took out the salmon. It's rested for about an hour. You can leave it in there longer if you like your stuff to marinate overnight, whichever way you like it. Ninja's telling me to add food. That's why I said this is a good investment if you can. You can even get it on QVC for installments if they're still, selling it. Okay, so, and this is how you'll know the plate is hot. So we're going to go ahead and add our salmon. Can you hear that? Like I said, just lift it up. And I already oiled the pan, so there we go. Move this one over. And you'll get the grill marks on here like if you're putting it in the grill. Okay? Okay, there you go. I'm going to close it. And we're going to let it cook for about, I want to say, depending on how you like your salmon, but mine probably about 10, no more than, 12 minutes. Okay, I'm going to close that down. And the timer will let us know. I got it on 10 minutes right now. Okay? Like I said, here's the good part. It's easy cleanup. My grandbaby's allergic, so I have to make sure that I keep everything nice and clean. All right, now just to sit this on. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And while I'm waiting for that, like I said, everything's easy cleanup. We're gonna go ahead and get our veggies going because it's only gonna take a few minutes. All right. Okay, so what I decided to do for veggies, I love peppers and onions. If you've been watching any of my videos, you know that's like one of my favorite veggies. And so my spinach is already washed. I just cleaned the container and put it back in there just so you know. So it's already washed. All right, and I'm just going to saute the spinach with the peppers and onions. And it's going to be really easy. So let the pan get hot. And then I'm going to take my olive oil. You can use, like I said, use whatever you choose. Sesame, canola, whatever you choose to use. Okay, so I'm going to spray that. Wait till it dances around to get really, really hot. And all I have here are some onions and peppers cut up and some garlic. I love garlic, especially with spinach. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. Well, I have my hand in the food. Can you give me 2 seconds? All right, 2 seconds. Okay? Okay, so while my salmon is cooking in the grill, I baste it. See what it's doing here? So I take a little bit of my butter and the truffle oil, just a little, and the herb. I'm just going to put a little bit over it. You gonna see that? Okay. All right. I'm going to close that back down. I'll let it do what it does. By then, this is hot. Okay, see it? So, go ahead and put my garlic in there, onions and peppers. All right. If you want, you can add a little more olive oil. Sometimes I do. Okay. So let that cook. All right, stay tuned for the final episode, which will be episode 4. All right, so I'm letting this cook down just so you guys know. And once it cooks down a little bit, gets to the consistency that I like. I don't like it too crunchy, but I don't like it too soft. So I'm going to say probably about maybe 6-7 minutes. And then I'm going to add the spinach to it and probably a little more olive oil, regular olive oil, not the stuff. Okay, maybe a teaspoon. All right, stay tuned.